Alright. Now let's pull out our magic map.
Go over and get some porridge.
Where are we going anyway?
The planetarium.
You
We
feel a strange pulling sensation. Now, let's open up this
I had a
door.
terrible joke about that, and I'm not gonna make it.
I could
Me
see
neither.
the terrible joke expression on her face, and you are all fortunate you cannot see that.
There's no answer.
So we'll steal some porridge.
That's what I always do when people don't answer and I knock on their door.
Steal that kid's porridge.
Just right. So you take it with you.
It really is awfully mean when you consider that poor baby bear is like not getting anything to eat ever.
It's happened
Hey.
once before. When I came to
It's
the
been less than an
door.
hour. Do you know how
No
many birds of porridge
reply.
have been put out for him?
No.
Be careful, there are bandits.
Oops, didn't mean to walk off the screen. Just meant to carefully stay on the edge.
The edge of the screen trick does not work so well in this game because for some reason it's really hard.
Alright.
Save.
Yeah, now is a good time to save.
Even what happened last time we didn't.
At some point you should save with a new number.
Yeah. Let's look in here. You're feeling around inside the hollow tree and discover a rope stretching up into the tree.
You're supposed to fly into it as a fly first.
You pull it, and to your amazement,
what
a
it
rope
is.
ladder falls from the branches above.
I think it works if you eavesdrop on the conversation too.
I think you're
No,
supposed to do both.
I've inherited my dad's skill in climbing ladders without
What?
touching them.
Whoa, yep, you sure have.
Okay.
Let's look inside. A rough opening in the plank serves as a doorway to this ramshackle treehouse. The hole cut into the side acts as a window. You can see little of the interior. There seems to be a figure sleeping in a chair. Now, the guy inside is asleep.
It's big on the inside.
When he's you have entered the
There it
treehouse. A sleeping bandit slumps face down on the table, occasionally stirring. Take care not to get too close, or you might wake him.
Like
As
that.
you just You're dead.
Yeah. Perhaps you shouldn't just barge. Yeah, I know.
So, two ways to die there, and the first is if he's already awake.
Yeah. Oops.
Climbing the tree doesn't kill
You
you.
try to climb a huge oak tree, but cannot get a good handhold. You slip back, and all you gain through your efforts are splinters. If only there were another way.
Use the porridge on it!
Pour the porridge on the tree.
You feel around inside the whole tree and discover.
Is it
You
like
pull it
you
up, and
just
still
do
to your
something-
amazement,
Yeah.
your rope ladder falls from the branches above.
We'll get to that too. How quickly gone? You get to play that one.
I know.
How tiny
Nope.
it is?
Yep.
Oh, you lucky soul.
Let's look inside.
He's
They're
sleeping
rough-
again. We are
Yeah.
really having
Yeah.
luck here.
Yeah, let's save
This
again
time-
since you don't get this lucky every day. I don't want to waste it.
And don't walk straight there next time.
You've entered the tree, huh? Alright. Takes a long way around. You very carefully lift the coin purse off the table, practically from under the sleeping bandit's nose.
Now, if you've been robbed, you can also retrieve your stuff, but
Right.
since we haven't,
Yeah.
We can't.
we can't retrieve anything. Very sad. But hey, we got money.
Yeah.
It's so unfair. We get penalized for not being robbed.
And what can we do with money?
Buy things!
Yeah.
Spell ingredients.
Yeah. So,
I know I'm not going to spell ingredients.
IANGREDIANTS. There.
I didn't, which is why we have crystal wind.
you feel a
That's the only
strange
reason.
pulling sensation.
Someone has to make the puns I'm not making.
I suppose that's technically true, yeah.
Why are you going in there? That's not where they sell lard.
Oh,
Yes, it
whoops.
is. Are you sure that beer? It looks pretty.
Close.
I don't
Yeah.
think we want to buy any beer. Especially since those bandits are here and it would kind of be a giveaway if
Yeah.
they saw
You should.
their purse.
But maybe some of the beer can be turned into lard.
Alright.
Ha.
Yeah, and fish oil.
Yuck.
Let's go on a
Lard
shopping
and fish oil
spree.
beer.
It's the latest fashion.
Good day to you, young man. What can I do for you?
Well, you see.
Some map.
You see, I have this cat hair and I'd like some lard.
You see, I happen to have come across. I'd like to purchase something.
Certainly. Take a look at the items on the shelf behind me.
So,
You just buy
yeah,
everything.
you count out 4 coins and give them to the shop. Yeah, you've got enough money to buy everything. Don't worry. You count out 10 coins and give them to the shopkeeper. You count out 8 coins and give them to the shopkeeper. So it's lard, a pouch, salt, fish oil. Count out 5 coins and give them to the shopkeeper.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You have everything.
Bye-bye.
We are ready to begin doing some serious magic, except we probably better wait for the next time the wizard's out, because
Yeah.
It does take
time's
a
getting a
while.
little tight. Nothing worse than being in the middle of a spell when it turns red.
You pull out your magic map.
You can't stop or you die. You can't go on or you die.
Yeah.
You've already done everything.
Hey, man.
Yeah. You feel a strange pulling sensation. Now, in the old version, you were always teleported to the base of the mountain.
And you had to
Yeah.
climb through, like...
Yeah.
Which was a pain.
In this version, you just
It's
have
also much harder
Yeah.
to keep track of time.
Yeah. You just have one.
Basically,
They made it less
the
evil.
original King's Quest III was one of the most evil adventure games out there, which is a reason that I love it.
Plus, that's kind of like.
And boy, did you
is-
die falling off that slope a lot of times.
Yep.
Save and
Try maybe one spell.
yeah. See if we have time. If not, we can.
Now we're still missing one vital thing, which is the other page from the spell book.
For the last spell.
Let's get out the key. Get the wand. Unlock the oak cabinet using the brass key. Inside you find the wizard's magic wand. You take it with you, knowing it could mean death if you find something seen.
It can mean definitely doesn't find him seen either.
You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
Number. Oh, good. The cat isn't here yet.
Yeah, the cat only arrives when you start coming up. Let's save in a new slot.
Now, because we have a spoonful of mud, we have to use that recipe, otherwise we lose the mud and have to
Yeah.
go back and get it again.
No. Let's see where. So,
This one.
one
Ocean
cup
water.
of ocean water into a bowl. You pour the cup of ocean water into the bowl. Now,
Don't miss it, spare. That would cure
No.
you.
you light the charcoal brazier. Now, slowly heat bowl. Do not boil. And remove. You place the bowl of ocean water on the charcoal brazier. You remove the bowl before it starts to.
Don't pour.
Pour it on the spell book!
Put one spoonful of mud into the bowl. Add a spoonful of mud to the bowl. It sure makes it brown. Add 1 pinch of toadstool powder to the.
Wait, I
Make
should.
sure you use this toadstool powder, not one of the others.
You add the toadstool powder to the bowl. You save the empty jar for Now,
Hand, of
you
course,
blow
is how
into
you
the
blow
steaming
something.
bowl.
I blow things from my hands.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the brewing a storm incantation. From nature, I now call the power of the land and sea. When brew is stirred, all shall be one. The might of the approaching storm.
Doesn't rhyme at all.
No.
They did not improve the verse in the
No.
remake.
Yeah.
Remember, don't use hand on anything into.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl. Yeah, you.
You have an empty flask.
You carefully pour the storm brew into the empty jar. The charcoal brazier burns out.
Okay, so save.
Yeah, that was one of the more risky spell.
None of the others are at all dangerous, of course.
No. I think I want to learn to be musical. You want one handful of hot, dry sand and a glass flask filled with seawater.
Well, we got that.
I wonder if the sand is still hot.
Of course it is. Nothing changes temperature in your backpack.
You've got really good pockets.
You add a handful of sand to the flask. Now, you want fertile soil in the flask.
Let's flip up.
Yeah. You add a handful of fertile. Now, let's shake the flask. You shake the flask contents
here's
until
the
they are
complicated bit.
thoroughly mixed.
You don't recite and then wave
Yeah.
the wand. You do it the other way around in this one. Why? Because.
Yeah.
Because it's
Other
fun.
counterintuitive things that
You
you click with the
wave,
hand.
you wave the magic wand over the flask.
That's true.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the enhancing musical talent incantation. Earth-bearing fruit, one's toiling with patience of timeless shifting sand, swirl through endurance so salty with seas. Permit me to please all musically.
They could have used some when
You
they were
feel
like
the contents of the flask stir slightly as you finish the incantation.
That was added for the remake. It
Yeah.
isn't in the original game at all.
Alright.
Why they had to rewrite the other poems, I don't know. Pretty sure they did, but.
Now, let's see.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Do we have that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're out of time.
You're
Oh.
out of time.
Alright.
Back upstairs.
Yeah, please don't just wave your wand all over the place.
Indeed. Quite unmannerly. That mischievous grin really ought to be something that you can catch on audio, but.
What?
Oh dear, there's that cat. If you're quick, you can sometimes walk past it. I've done it by accident a few times. That time I did it on purpose. You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
The cat gets out first.
Yeah.
And says wobbling around weirdly.
It's drunk!
Yeah.
No wonder it's so
Now
unpleasant. Never dealt with a drunk cat.
put the wand back.
Well, there was that time back in.
You carefully replace
No,
the
you know
magic
we don't
wand
wanna know.
exactly as you found. The cabinet door locks as you shut it.
Alright, time to go hide stuff under your bed.
Again.
I'm almost inclined to think we should break it here.
Yeah.
But then
Come on, we've almost escaped Manan.
So?
Yeah, we'll sing to
you
him.
really want to.
Come on, you have to let us escape the wizard before we stop.
No, I don't.
I think we should would recover everything, then
Let's
wait
hide.
until the auction's ready, then cut the video.
Well, standing outside.
Right.
Hide all my
How do you
extras.
keep a viewer in suspense?
How? How?
You don't count. You're a vertebrate.
Alright.
We keep you
I
in
like
suspense
that.
better ways.
So we're going to sleep until Manana gets home.
No, he's home. He's just napping.
Okay, until he wakes up. And now let's save the game and we can deal with the rest of our adventures and hopefully escape the wizard next time. For now, this is Tiny Anita signing off. Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Ta.